welcome back. Elizabeth's enjoying a little time off, so I'm hanging out today.
Company-mandated suspension.
Yep, absolutely. We didn't want to talk about it, but we're talking about it. So here I am, folks. It's happening.
She's just on vacation.
Just kidding.
Don't worry.
Or is she? Teens can easily spend their summer sleeping until noon and vegging out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they like to be on the couch, don't they? But we've got a word that they should embrace, folks. Productivity.
They're not going to embrace it. You have to force it upon them. Here are ways to keep your kids productive this summer, and some things to plan for next summer, too, is parenting consumer expert Cassie Slane is with us. Hi, Cassie.
Hi, how are you?
All right,
Good.
we're doing great. Object number one here is you have got to get these teens a job. They can get hired.
Yes, you need to get them a job, and there's no better way to sort of get that responsibility going than having them somewhere that they need to be and earning that first paycheck. And, that money's great. It gives them purpose. It gives them self-worth. And there's just really no better way to give them self-confidence than give them a taste of financial independence.
Absolutely. The value of a dollar. It's like you don't know it until you have to realize, oh my gosh, how long did I have to work to get that?
And, I think that there, too, might be some parents sometimes who they look at their child and they say, goodness, they're in a rather lethargic state of their life. They're 14, they're 15, whatever. They are not ready for employment. No, that's when they need it. They need employment because it's amazing sometimes how when there's a new boss in their life that they've never met before, suddenly they're a little more responsible. They're standing up a little taller. There's some wonders to be done there.
Yeah, and it gives them, they realize how much money things actually are, how long it takes to earn that. It's a great way to teach responsibility.
Oh yeah, that'll put you in reality real quick, won't it?
Yes, it will.
Yes.
And the big thing, job fairs. I'm saying that's kind of the thing to
Hit
start looking, don't you think? That's
right, look at job fairs, talk to friends and see what they are doing this summer, what they did last summer, and talk to people all through the year. There's always people looking, so, network and look at summer job fairs. Those are all great ways to find something.
This doesn't sound so sexy, I grant you that, but just the season for scheduling, right? I mean, you've got to, now is the time to take care of some of these appointments that otherwise fly below the radar.
Exactly. I like to knock out all of those appointments in the summertime. The physicals, the eye exam, and I think summer is a great time to deal with your teen's teeth straightening treatment because, it gives them time to adjust before school starts.
Absolutely.
And my girls are not quite ready for teeth straightening yet, but when they are, I'm definitely putting them in Invisalign clear.
All right, now I'm on the edge here. I'm about to dive into Invisalign because I didn't wear my retainer. Tell me all about it, how it works for those who might not know.
Right. Well, I'm in treatment now, and I recommend it to, any parent out there that's in the process of trying to figure out what the best option is for their teen. What I love about it, it's the original, it's the most technically advanced clear aligner system.
Look at that.
Exactly. It fixes complex, simple teen cases.
Holy
it's proven to work. So, and it's great because it's removable.
Right.
It's virtually invisible.
And
so
you can go to school with them
on.
And you can take them out. So if you want to eat pizza or you want to eat popcorn, you can do all that. Plus, you don't get any of those mouth injuries from brackets.
Right.
Oh, the mouth sores, the canker sores.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated them.
I had braces and then same thing, waited way too long. And then in the last couple of years had the Invisalign, which is fantastic. And it's so easy. I think it's so much easier than anything I've tried.
It is because, you smile and you look like yourself throughout treatment.
Absolutely.
And teen years can be a little bit awkward. So anything you can do to sort of make that a little bit easier.
Oh, I know there are folks out there saying, why did they not have Invisalign when I was gritting my way through, junior high and high school and stuff like that.
I can't stop looking at your teeth now.
Yeah, I know. Now I feel like I've pulled something. It's my bottom tooth, okay? It's a whole thing.
Right, and if you're interested in learning about it, you can go to their website, Invisalign.com, and you can use their doctor locator feature to find somebody in
who you
your
can
area.
actually sit down and talk with.
And that makes it a whole lot easier.
All right, let's get back to whipping these kids in shape here. One thing that I'm a huge fan of are apprenticeships or internships. And you don't have to wait until you're in college to do this. You can start early.
Right, and there's a lot of companies out there that will let your teen, take classes or do an apprenticeship in exchange for work. So if they have a talent or a skill that they really love, this is the opportunity, this is the time for them to sort of hone in on that. And, I have a friend whose daughter, she's really into nature, animals, and she's, working with a conservancy this summer, which is actually helping her, because she might actually work there next summer for a paid position. So those are just great stepping stones as well, those apprenticeships.
I think as different employers lose their summer employees or interns or apprentices, that's a good time for your teen who maybe hasn't done that yet to slip in there in August and say, hey, I know, let's think ahead to next summer. I can already be candidate number one. Get ahead of the game.
Exactly. And so look on Facebook group pages, the local pages. That's a great place to find, you know, people that are looking for people in the area, or LinkedIn. You know, those are also great spots to find.
Yep.
Let's teach them to give back to the community too.
That's what I'm saying. Community service. Let's do
early
this.
with that.
Yes, I mean, I have my kids involved in community service
Good.
now,
Mhm.
right?
Good.
You know, we donate to a food bank. You know, in lieu of birthday presents, they've collected for schools that
that's
are
really
in need.
cool.
That is nice.
You know, and they realize how lucky they are when they're able to give back to people that may not have all the things that they have. It's just a great character builder.
Yes.
And it's just a great way to feel good about yourself.
And I think there's some teens right now on the couch that are getting up suddenly.
Yeah.
Their heads are held
I'm
high, and
gonna
they're
do
looking on
something.
Facebook, and they're looking.
They were laying down at the beginning of the segment, and now they're just fist pumping,
Looking up
standing up.
volunteer
You're welcome,
match.
Mom and Dad.
Volunteermatch.org, I was just going to say, is a great place to go to find a good match if you're trying to figure out something in your area that would be a good volunteer opportunity.
Good
It's a
stuff.
great website.
Cassie, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Great to
Happy
be
summer.
here. Yes.
If you would like more information, as Cassie mentioned, about Invisalign clear aligners, you can go to TwinCitiesLive.com, click on Fun, because teeth straightening is fun. Thanks to Invisalign for sponsoring Twin Cities Live today. I know, look at that.
I mean, your teeth
you've
could
got
look
the
like
smile.
this.